Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to give this old computer a try again to see if we can get this thing fired up. In a previous, with one of the previous videos, one of you guys actually gave a couple suggestions. So I wanted to go ahead and grab you guys, and we'll take a look at the board itself to see if there's any swollen capacitors. Also, I'm going to go ahead and attempt to replace the CMOS battery with a brand new one. Just to see. I mean, at this point, if this stuff doesn't work, then we're going to have to go ahead and just chalk this one up as just a bad board, and we're going to have to put a new one in. I'm hoping that it's going to work, so let's go ahead and let's show you the inside of the computer case really quick so you can see what we're talking about. So here, all these little silver guys right here, those are all little capacitors. And from what they look like to me, they look like they're all working. None of them are swollen, which is good. And they all seem like they're actually intact. So each one of those looks like it's actually in pretty good shape. So let me go ahead and let's get that guy popped out of there. And let's put a new one in. We'll put the power supply back in here at the top. I do have it sitting right here on the floor next to me. And then we'll go ahead and we'll see if we can get this bad boy up and running. Alright, so give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so right here is where that 2032 battery is located. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use one of my little flathead screwdrivers to see if I can get this bad boy popped out of here really quick. And there we go. So here's a bit of information for you guys if you guys aren't aware. These batteries are actually rated as a 3-volt battery. But the thing is, they've got to have if they're at 3 volts or below, they are bad. Unfortunately, I don't actually have my multimeter here, so I can't test it. But I can tell you this battery's been in here probably since this computer was built. And as you guys can tell with everything that's in here, it's probably an old battery and needs to be replaced. So let's go ahead and drop this new 2032 CR2032 battery in. So it's in there right now. I'm going to go ahead and reinstall this ribbon cable over here on the board because I had to get this out of the way to be able to, well, before we do that, let's get this power supply put back in. Now this is definitely not in the same configuration it was before, I don't think, but we'll make it work. So first things first, let's get the big white connector plugged back into the board here. I'll be excited if this thing actually does fire up. Just because it will allow me to go ahead and play around with some other stuff. I know it's a very old style board, so I'm not expecting anything drastic or anything crazy to happen with it, but we'll see. Alright, since this hard drive is actually being powered by SATA, we're going to have to take one of these little black flat connectors and plug it into the power for the hard drive, and then this SATA cable right here is going to plug in right next to it. We're going to go ahead and take this ribbon cable and plug it in down here. Now we have to also plug the two drives back in. Now there is one other possible issue we're going to run into here, and I did sort of think about that when I was trying to figure out this next video for this segment here, and it is because of this board itself. So let me go ahead and stand you guys up a little bit higher here. I'm going to flip this up on the front on the front of the case really quick, just so I can show you what I'm talking about. So right here, those are the actual mouse and keyboard connections. They are a serial style connection, and if we try to plug anything in USB on here, it may not work, especially because this thing more than likely will end up going into some kind of safety reboot mode. So we're going to have something for that, and I did get some connectors for it. If you guys are interested in getting a big pack of CR2032 batteries, I did get this one from Amazon, and I've got the little adapters I'll show you guys here in a second. But what I want to do now is I want to move all of this stuff over to my other I'm going to move all this stuff over there to another stand where I will have my other monitor hooked up so we can actually see what happens when we try to fire this bad boy up. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed and hope that this is actually going to fire up. Like I said, one of you guys in the comments for the last video did say, hey, try check the CMOS as well as the capacitors. I did look at the CMOS the last time we did this. I did remove it and reinstall it, but I did not try to replace it because I didn't have any extras floating around. Now I've got this big pack. I figured for 10 bucks or whatever, I could definitely use these for other things. So with that being said, you guys give me a second. I'll be right back over there, and we'll see what this bad boy does. We'll see if it fires up. All right, guys. So here we are. I've got my monitor right here. I've got the tower right here. I've got this plugged in. Down here at the bottom, I'm going to go and tilt this down so you guys can see it, but I do have this power strip right here. This is actually a trip light power strip. I really like it. If you guys are interested in one of those, check out my referral link for Amazon. I'll have that linked in there as well. Just like if you guys are interested in the cell hasher or any other crypto equipment that I've talked about in previous videos, or PC equipment, use my referral links down below. It does help the channel out, and you guys can save me at least a couple bucks. So let's go ahead. I'm going to flip this switch on, which goes up to the monitor, and we'll put this one on that goes on over here. So as you guys could hopefully see, it does say Samsung. It's got the little display up here saying that we're trying to power up. Here we got a little green light saying that we're powered on there. There we go. I heard the fans fire up. Now will we see anything over here? Let's find out. There we go, guys. It's actually doing something. It hasn't done anything this entire time. It does say Compaq, and look at that. It's actually working, guys. Can you believe it? All it was a bad CMOS battery. So here we go. We have continue with system resume or delete restoration data and proceed with system reboot. Now here's the problem. You got to use a keyboard for that. And like I said, I've got these little adapters here because the only keyboard and mouse that I have here are USB style keyboard and mouse. So let's go ahead and grab one of these. We'll plug it in. All right, so it's as simple as taking the USB portion, plugging it in like that. And now we're gonna put this in the keyboard, which is right there. There we go, guys. So just to put it into perspective, I don't know if you guys can see this now, but I'm going to go ahead and bring you closer. This is running on Windows 7, everyone. So that's how old this computer is. So we're going to go ahead and click on Windows 7. And let's see what happens. This thing hasn't been powered up in forever. Check it out. It does say starting Windows. I think we did it, guys. I think we finally got this old computer up and running. Let's check it out. It's got starting Windows. Well, there we go, everyone. We have a successful boot. Well, at least I think so. Let's see what happens. Don't see any smoke, don't smell any smoke, so that means we haven't actually caught anything on kaboom yet. But as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, I'll go ahead and bring you guys a little bit closer, and I'm sorry if this is like a lot, but currently I don't have an Ethernet cord because this is actually an old LAN style internet. You guys, like right here. It's got the old green, just traditional internet port right there for a regular internet cable, so it does not connect to Ethernet. And obviously, as you can see right there, the screen itself is acting all wonky. So more than likely, in order for me to be able to really do anything else with this, I'll have to put a different some form of GPU into this computer just to be able to go and see if there's anything else that I can access on it. But here we are, guys. It does power up. It powers up successfully, but it's not really giving us much to work with at the moment. So with that being said, guys, I want to say thank you guys for joining me in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I did learn a couple new things, and honestly, I can't believe that it was something as simple as just replacing the CMOS battery. I really thought it was going to be something else. I did think that the board itself was toast. So with that being said, guys, please let me know down in the comments down below what you guys thought of this. Tell me, did you guys figure this out before I did? I know that at least one of you guys out there did tell me to check this stuff out, so that means you knew a lot more than I did, and I'm very grateful and appreciative for that. So thank you guys for all your words of wisdom, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, turn the bell notification on, set it to all, that we don't miss out on any future videos. I do have some more cool stuff coming soon, and unfortunately, I think we're going to be stuck with this at least for a little bit. I will do some further testing to see if I can get it to do something else, but that's going to be off camera. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day.